Are you all right?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize.
Yes, I am. This is the only...
Have you recently...
This part of town is very...
Are you on...
I have family and friends.
I've seen many deaths.
Thank you for your...
Tell me how your husband died, Xiaoshu.
Matthew died of the...
At this time, there is so little...
The worst thing is not his death.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling...
The Spanish flu may be...
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick.
As harsh as this sounds, we are...
I never said goodbye.
You realize you can't stay here.
Why? Why should I go?
To be honest, I don't know.
You sound like you're no stranger to...
Let's just say...
Please accept my...
Are you a doctor yourself?
No, I am not. But...
I'm a physician. One of...
Why tell me this?
No. But I wanted you to know.
May I ask what...
You could say she was also killed.
Thank you for sharing.
You should go.
I think you're right.
Thank you for your company.
Maybe I'll see you again in white.
Goodbye for now.
So many new graves.
Hello again.
Yes, this neighborhood may...
Do you need...
Don't get me...
I'm certain you... Mr. Thatcher.
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent...
I understand what you...
No.
Why were you locked?
I went by the canal after...
Why...
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital.
Tell me about...
That's what the blood...
Oswald.
I don't trust doctors.
Your fear of being...
I've seen enough butcher...
Do you...
No!
An irrational fear...
Well, doctor, take a guess then, if you're so interested in my...
When I read...
Jeez, you're good, Doc.
Go on, please.
Newton and I were trapped in a circulation.
Oswald, tell me about what happened when you were buried in the...
It was more than that.
What you and...
It did not destroy...
Shameful thought.
Some...
Say it, Mr.
I thought about what...
Tell me about...
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it.
I admire...
Courage is what we...
Have you always been?
All I know is, before you saved me...
Why
I'm not...
Goodbye. Hello again.
I'm a turn.
Why did...
It's complicated.
Can you speak?
Rats, sir.
You are...
I'm not giving up.
Perhaps he needs...
Could you speak to...
What?
War was... Yeah.
Did you know?
No.
What can you...
War...
What caused your...
It happened last year following it.
Go on.
It started eating me.
I see.
No, you don't.
You and Oswald.
Yeah.
Oswald...
It wasn't the first time.
How?
Luckily for us.
How do you...
I love him.
What frightens you so much?
Of people.
I won't say a word.
I fought for my country.
Goodbye.
More peaceful without the bombs, but no less dangerous.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fellow. We have discussed every street corner.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
And why not? What did Stoker say about the children of the night? Well, using my blood, I could create a whole army of vampires.
Surely you're joking.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
us. I swear. Dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength. Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
How is it possible? Tell me. Is it so easy to take a life every night? and then just smile and nod at those you spared.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You've felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
You may be right.
Of course. I've stared upon this world for centuries, and time has taught me to deal with guilt, if not erase it.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Crush the leech, boy!
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond.
I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
It was an accident. A terrible, terrible accident.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
I feel responsible. The pain is consuming me.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What would you like her to know?
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary, forgive me.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Whatever happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not concern God at all.
Stupid beast! He's dead! Filthy piece of shit!
Remember you.
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me. Made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
You selected me. Chose me.
As shall my children yet to come.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly formed.
to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCullum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned. By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have
We cannot have the people lose.
Of course, you're right.
You mentioned a dead patient.
She, Jonathan.
Very well.
I know this place means something.
You need to know you...
I do.
Please then.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved.
So Hampton became...
Exactly. And now God...
Rest assured...
McCullum is a fanatic. The guard will stop at no...
Very well. If you don't...
I'd be...
I just recently met...
Perhaps it was a scar.
It was a vampire.
If you find anything more...
He was...
You need to be careful.
What...
Hampton turned.
Are you...
There was blood.
How did the...
McCullum has spied.
Who was...
Jeffrey McCullum.
They...
I can guarantee...
What?
Their ultimate goal... The Brotherhood...
Is the...
The wrath of...
It's...
I'm...
Thank... Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
It's there again.
What on earth happened here? Good evening, nurse.
Good evening.
What can you tell?
That Miss...
And did you see...
No,
Where...
I don't know.
Did you...
I think...
Goodbye.
Oh, Jonathan.
Yes.
Jonathan.
Forgive me if...
I'm always here for you, Jonathan. What more can you...
He was bigger than a man.
Fergal, the executioner of Askel.
What is...
The Ascalon Club.
I have...
Now that's quite a question.
Is this...
I don't have the answers, Jonathan.
Aren't you...
Very little scares me.
Have...
Her name was Amelia.
Is...
Yes, John.
Tempt...
Over the year...